Welcome to Golf Tips from the Pro. I'm Mike Cato, PGA Head Golf Professional at Bradford Creek Golf Course. The next segments that we're going to run are going to be on the short game. In today's segment, we're going to talk about the key fundamentals to putting. First off, putting takes a lot of practice. The average player doesn't spend enough time on putting. They say that if you put an hour's worth of time into hitting balls, you should put at least 2 hours into putting in short games. So I'm going to give you a couple tips today that'll help you a little bit with your putting. The first tip comes from setting up to the ball. The first thing that I do is, obviously when you're on the green, is you line up your putt. A good way to help you with that is when you put your ball back down on the green is to line up the logo or something on the golf ball to indicate the line that you want to putt it on. For instance, on this one, I'm using the Titleist golf ball, and I'm going to bend down here and I'm going to line the Titleist up directly toward the hole. I've already lined this putt up so that I know that it's a pretty straight putt, and that way if I line my Titleist logo up so it's lined up straight toward the hole, it just gives me a way to make it easier to put my putter down behind the ball and have it square to the target. So once we've got the ball down and the logo lined up toward the hole, our next step is to set ourselves up so that we're able to putt the ball in the hole. The key to this is first getting on a parallel line with your target line. So you can see here that my ball's lined up to go here. I want my feet on a parallel line and my shoulders, hips, and everything square to that line. So everything's on a parallel. I set my club behind the ball, take my grip, take my stance. There's one key here that I think is really important for everybody to understand. When you're set up over the ball, you want your eyes to be located directly over top of the line, which means that the center of my eyes are located directly over the ball. And I can show you here, what I do is I take another golf ball and hold it right above right in between my eyes, and I drop it, and it should hit right on my golf ball that was down there, okay? The reason that you want your eyes located over the golf ball is it helps you see the target line, the line that you want to putt on. And the reason that that's important is because when we take the stroke, when we finally we're ready to make the putt, we want our putter to go back in a straight back motion and come through in a straight through motion, keeping the blade of the putter square to the target, okay? We don't want the putter face opening and closing, all right? So once we're set up and our eyes are in position, notice that my arms are hanging freely from my shoulders. I'm not holding them way out or holding them real close in. They're pretty much just hanging straight down from my shoulders. And the last thing is just take a nice stroke back and a nice stroke through. Trying to keep the tempo the same both back and through. For more tips or lessons, come see me, PGA Professional Mike Cato at Bradford Creek Golf Course.